Windows 10 and Windows 11 gaming. How to fix ping issues and increase the FPS. The Windows 10 and Windows 11 probably used for gaming. Gamers and regular users alike have switched to Windows 11 since Microsoft introduced the new operating system. So although the Windows Insider programs, everyone has had to deal with one bug or the other since the OS is still going through its experimental phase. Now let's talk about the main topics. What do ping and FPS means in gaming? Ping and frame rate means FPS are two of the most frequently mentioned words in gaming performance and online play. You need to know these terms to get the most out of your gaming experience. Let's take a closer look at what ping and FPS means actually. So here's the ping issue. What does ping latency means in game? Latency is the time it takes for your computer to connect to the server hosting the game. It tracks the time spent transmitting data from your device to the server and back. And the term ping and latency are commonly used interchangeable to describe this phenomenon. Now, what is FPS? Frame per second. Everybody knows about FPS because definitely you are here, you are watching this video for FPS, how to increase or fix. So, describing the rate at which your graphic card and monitor can show a series of still images. The FPS indicates how fluid the visual in your game are. The greater the frame rates, the more fluid and smooth the gameplay. Let's talk about the fix, how to fix this problem. The first thing, you can also check your gaming latency. Just right click on your Windows icon and then open the task manager. Once you open the task manager, go into the performance tab and open the resource monitor. Once you open the resource monitor, in the network TCP connection where you are probably the applications are connected and everything, you can see here the packet loss, the latency sector, so you can watch your gaming latency over here. Right now, just suppose this is the game file and it's giving me 204 ms per second, millisecond actually. And if there's any connection between the servers, so you will see here the packet loss issue. Now let's talk about how to fix it. The first thing you can do here, improve ping and reduce latency. So just click on the settings, go into the Windows icon and then go into the settings. Once you over here, you need to find here the network and internet option. Scroll down and reset network. Now this will remove the reinstall all your network adapters and set others network components back to their original settings. You might need to reinstall other networking software afterwards, such as VPN client software or virtual switches. So simply you need to reset your network. I'm not gonna reset my network right now because actually I need to do some work, so it's take time. Like I need to restart my PC after doing this, so my recording will be interrupted. So that's the reason. You can reset this network, and after resetting your network, your PC take a restart. After restarting, you need to find the best DNS for your country. That's it. After downloading, just launch it. And now Precisions Everywhere by Steven Gibson. Once it's done, just ignore the test list and it will redirect you on the another application page. Now here you can see name, servers, tabular data, conclusions and introduction. So on the first page it's introduction, on the second page now it's just looking for the best DNS for yourself, and later on you can just check out the further, but right now we need to go over there and run benchmark. Now it will find the best DNS for yourself. The first one is your local network name server, so ignore the first one and then look at the second, third and fourth. That is probably best for you. Now in my case it's 1.1.1.1 and 8888. So this is the best DNS for myself. Now how to use this, just go into the settings, network settings. In the network, change adapter settings and then internet properties, IPv4, go into the properties and simply you need to use the following DNS server addresses. Now here you need to use this server. 111 and then 888. Click OK, and that's it. Now simply you need to restart your PC once, and if possible just restart your router as well. You can also use these DNS in your server router settings, but it's on you. Anyways, let's move on the next step. Now let's talk about the FPS. You can also use the exit lag that will fix your packet loss issue if you are facing the packet loss issue. So use the exit lag. 100% it's working, but it's not a free version. You'll get the 3 days trial, and later on you need to buy it if you love it. My personal experiences, I really love the exit lag, but it's so expensive for me and I can't buy it, so that's why I'm not using. Okay, now let's move on the how to increase FPS on Windows 10 and Windows 11. Now that we know why high FPS is crucial, let's look at what we can do to improve and boost it. So the first thing, you can just go into the Windows icon and then click on the settings. Once you click over there, now simply you need to click on the system and then scroll down until you will get here these graphic settings. Same options you need to find in the Windows 11 on the same settings, in the same settings, just a different interface, a layer you can say. Now the first thing you need to hear, you will see here the hardware acceleration, GPU scheduling, reduce latency and improve performance. You will need to restart your PC to have your changes take effect. So yeah, just turn it on. Now the second thing, graphic performance preference, just click on browse and import your game over here. Once you import, just click on the game, go into the options, set on high performance. In Valorant there's two options, there's two files you need to import. The one is bootstrap packed game and the other one is Valorant. So simply you need to add both files, high performance, and save it. Now if you are a Valorant, just for your information, let me show you. Just go into the C drive, Riot, and then Valorant live. Here is Valorant, and then shooter game, binary, Win64, and the second file is over here. Simply import these files and that will reduce your input latency. Now some further things you need to know about the Nvidia control panel. If you are using the Nvidia control panel, there's two things you need to do here. The first one, Nvidia GeForce, just open this one, and after opening this one, simply you need to go here into the Valorant detail, and once you go over there, now there's a few things you need to know. Just click on the setting icon and improve toward the performance, hit apply, and this will be optimized for you for the best FPS settings. Now same things you can do in game, just go as low as possible like the graphic settings, and that will helpful for you. Now let's move into the Nvidia settings. Okay, if you are the AMD users, everywhere settings in every graphic card settings are just same, but the interface is kind of different. So you need to find the many 3D settings in AMD, and then simply you need to perform these features in your AMD control panel. Now here simply you need to import your game first. I have already imported. Now simply you need to copy all these settings for best performance. Image scaling turn off, ambient occlusions not supported for this application, and strophic filters off, analyzing effects AA off, analyzing gamma corrections off, analyzing modes override any application settings. Okay, and then scroll down. Here's background applications max frame rate. So max frame rate basically set it according to my CPU and my monitor, so it's on you. Like 144 is enough in Valorant, so you can also use here the 144 FPS if you like. Otherwise you can just increase it on the maximum performance. Okay, now Coda GPU, just select on your GPU over here. Now low latency should be on ultra, max frame rate. So that max frame rate actually work with your monitor or LCD. So you need to set it according to your LCD. Mostly the office LCDs support 60 Hz, but in case if you have a gaming LCD, then you can increase it according to your LCD specifications. Now my LCD support 280, so I just put it here to 80. Anyways, multi-frame sample AAA, so it's off. OpenGL GDI capability is preferred performance, and then OpenGL rendering GPU, of course my GPU, the external GPU power management mode should be on preferred maximum performance. then prefer refresh rate highest available. Now texture filtering, on texture filtering negative load buys, allow texture filtering quality high performance texture filtering trillier optimization, so it should be off, but you can leave it on. I don't know about much about this. Anyway, threaded optimization should be auto, and yeah, that's it. Triple buffering should be off. Vertical sense, just turn it off. Virtual reality pre-rendering, it's again on according to your like game, but to set it, Volcano OpenGL present method, and it's on automatic. That's it. Hit apply. And if you don't like to optimize all these settings, you can simply go here into the adjust image settings with preview, go with the use my preference emphasize and improve toward the performance mode. Hit apply. That will work definitely for you. So I hope guys these settings will work perfectly for you. Some few settings are here. You can also disable some hidden applications. Those are working on the background, and it's a huge load on your CPU. So simply go into the applications, privacy. Just uncheck all these options and then find here the background applications and just turn this off. The further things you can do, just simply go into the task manager, go into the startup, check this option once. So enable should be on above and the disable applications or services should be on below. Now just disable unnecessary services. Make sure to startup impact should be like high and medium should be disabled like this, disabling, and clown page is important for me, so I'm not disabling this anyways. Now one more thing you can do here, ms config, go over there, then go into the boost advanced settings, number of processors should be selected 8, hit ok, go into services, hide all Microsoft services. So here you can just uncheck all the unnecessary services. So I hope guys you like this video. If you have any question, just let me know in the comment section. Till then, just take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.